Live from a robotics firm that doesn't put their clips on YouTube, it's Malignant Bear, featuring me, JD Grousmits. Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're continuing our impromptu theme of questing, because last week we played Cat Quest, with Roboquest. This is a roguelike, whatever, FPS. You play as a robot, and you fight other robots. It's pretty fun. Somebody recommended it to me, and I played it a little bit off stream and thought, yes, this will work perfectly. This game is slated to have a large winter update at some point in December. We're give or take halfway through that, and haven't heard anything else about it. So ideally, it would have been good to do this, you know, when it updates. But we're gonna do it before it updates instead, because I want to, because it matches the theme of Cat Quest. This game is it's not as cute as Cat Quest, but it's still kind of cute. As cute as killing robots can be. I think so, at least. Anyway, if nothing else, it's fun, and it has a pretty good soundtrack. So let's see it and hear it right now. Yeah, soundtrack in this game slaps, as does the gameplay and like everything else in it. Take a quick look at the stuff. Got some options, got some controls, got some videos, got some sounds. Hopefully it's not too loud. It shouldn't be, because it's pretty rad. Actually, we will turn it down ever so slightly. Okay. But yeah, this game, it's a roguelike. There's like some story. There's like a little comic book segment where some woman finds you, that yellow robot, in the middle of the screen. You. And puts you back together, and then you're traveling through the desert. And that's it, that's the story. It's so inconsequential, I'm not even sure why they bothered. Anyway. They bothered because this game is rad. It's kind of in the same vein as Gunfire Reborn, if you remember that. Oh, we're going to be blocking the gun stuff. Know that I have ammo and there's weapons down there. That's all you really care about. But here's the woman that found us. If she has a name, I don't know what it is. Sometimes she pops up and talks to you. That's about it. So you spawn in the little hub area here. First-person shooter. Kind of cel-shaded graphics, kind of like Borderlands. Maybe not quite as aggressive. But no aim-down sights or anything. Just shootings. Let's see if I remember the controls. So you can sprint, slide, crouch. Obviously, crouching is good. Want to be able to crouch. Pistol whip things. What the hell are the controls? I just played this like less than a week ago. It's the end of the year. I'm real tired. Okay, Q and V are things. That's good. There's some other movement tech as well. Yeah, that's that. Okay, well that would. I guess we figured it out. Okay. But there's some light platforming that you can do to get up places. You can rail grind. It's like a Sonic game, you know. All right. There's multiplayer, which is always good. I haven't tried that yet, but there's multiplayer. There's a class selector. You can be other robots. I haven't unlocked any of them. I played it for like half an hour and confirmed that it was cool and good. So got some upgrades here, so you can, you know, get more weapons and other things. So it's all pretty standard kind of roguelike or roguelite stuff. So let's see how it plays. Press any key. Good thing I know which one that is. So yeah, she's around. So you get chests, and because we upgraded this, we have more choices out of said chest. You get a shotgun, SMG, so you can see all your weapons have stats. You can see the one we have has stats and such. Down there in the bottom. Has an affix as well. Can only hold 2 weapons at a time, so we gotta pick a good one here. A beam cannon, a sniper rifle, a shotgun. Groovy. So there's damage numbers you can see. The game is very, very fast-paced. Of course, being a roguelike, it's completely random every time. So when you kill things, they drop little pellets that can heal you. You get XP for killing them as well. Some of them drop bombs. Want to avoid those. You can see we have a little mini-map there in the top. That's not the button I want. Tab is the one I want. So you can see where we've been and where we can go to. Levels are randomly generated. It still seems like it might be just a smidge too loud. Let's see. Just turn it all down just a bit. Yeah, that should be fine. Sometimes you can get rooms like this that have secret things in them. There's not a ton of enemy types. There's enough to keep it interesting, but it's not overwhelming. At least from what I've seen. My biggest complaint with the game is enemies have a little bit more auto-target than I would like. Which is kind of disappointing. Here we have... oh crap. This one was a room where we had to kill things to get different weapons. Windmill rifle, stitch our pistol. Get to go fast, get out of here. You can explore around. You can see you can get up there, and sometimes there's little secrets and things. There's the currency. You can see up in the top right, there's wrenches up there. You can find those, and you can find the little data things next to it. And those are what can purchase your long-term upgrades that we saw in the base before. Fell in the acid. I want to avoid that. So what's-her-face shows up throughout levels, sometimes like this. Sometimes you get other choices. This thing's not very good, so we're actually gonna get at the graviton gun. You can heal up. Sometimes you can purchase things here. So it increases magazine weapons reload speed by 20% when clip is empty, and overheat speed by 20%. So this weapon has overheat speed. Does that mean increases how fast it heats up, or how fast it cools down? You reload pretty quick anyways, so I don't think it's necessarily needed. Game still seems a little loud. It's that. Go with that. Okay. I noticed it was like peeking up into the red when I shot that weapon. But yeah, levels are timed, you can see in the top right. And so whenever you finish a level, you get rewards based on how fast you were and how many things you killed and all that. There's choices of where you can go, but you need keys to get to them. We don't have any keys yet. And from what I've heard, apparently a lot of these are sealed off anyways. I've heard some other people say that's like their big complaint with the game, is that it's currently lacking content. But the content that is there is quite fun. It's also a leveling system. You get about 1 level per level, if that makes any sense. You get different perks, a little bit of give and take with some of them as well. So choose an element. All your weapons deal damage of that element. Increases health. Hitting an enemy with bash or performing a head bonk increases movement speed by 20% and armor by 20%. You can jump on things to kill them too, which is pretty cool. Increase critical damage. Choose an element. Ooh, cryo damage. That sounds pretty strong. Oh yeah. Right, let's see here. Always want to try to kill those things when you see them, because they drop a lot of health. Not that we need it, you know, we're doing so well, but, so you can see we reload pretty quick. We didn't really need that perk. Want to avoid the guys that explode. Jump on your head, jump on your head. I forgot about this thing, we didn't even use it. Alternatively, shotguns. The action's protagonist's weapon of choice. There was something up there. Some of the platforming can be a little awkward. Like, I feel like the hit detection on ledges could be just a little bit better, and it would make things a lot easier. There's been times when it's like, to find a secret, I had to get out of bounds, like, at the very beginning of a level, because there just wasn't any way to get to it any other place, which was kind of frustrating. But yeah, we finished already. Wow, look at that. Oh my god. 69 XP in 420 time. Nice! I did not plan that. That's just... wow. Amazing. Anywho. So now we go to another level. Oh, I have to press a button. Get me water samples. Some very kind of Daft Punk vibes to the soundtrack. Put down mines or a crossbow. Oh yeah. What you got for me? A flare gun. Stick with the crossbow, it's pretty cool. Alright. So we have some new enemy types in this other level here. These guys can shield each other. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Some of these can spawn more enemies. So obviously you want to try to kill those pretty quickly. Our Q ability is a shield. It's not very good, it only lasts for like a split second. So I often forget to use it. This thing's not too bad. Obviously, weapons have different ranges, effective ranges. So you gotta kind of think about that a little bit. The game encourages you to kind of be up in the mix, because the little health globs that you get when you kill things do not stick around for very long. So if you're, you know, far away sniping stuff, you're not going to get access to those. But if you're in their face with a shotgun like this, then yes. So you can see we have some choices in terms of where we can go here. Not a ton, but... Right. Let's see... There's no grenades or anything like that, from what I can tell. If there are, I haven't found them yet. You can get upgrades to your melee ability, so you could do builds themed around that if you want to. What was the other way? A question mark. So there's something up there. I don't know how to get up there. Not that way. Oh, we leveled up probably a while ago. 357 seconds, but your next weapon shot fires a piercing cryo arc, dealing 98 damage. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, these things suck. There's like a little quick time event if you get stuck in their trap. And I fail it often. What is that? Uh-oh, uh-oh. We're in a terrible spot there. We're between two big groups of enemies. We go this way. Clear out this group first, and then kind of cycle back around. Enemies kind of leash themselves a little bit within their rooms. So what is this? Sorry, I'm not watching the chat. This is Roboquest. It's like Gunfire Reborn, except a lot faster and has a way better soundtrack, but less cats. It is in early access on Steam, and it's supposedly getting a big update soon? This month? Maybe this week? Probably tomorrow, knowing my luck. Completely missed the algorithm then. I thought this was a game that you recommended to me, actually, but no, it was somebody else. So. That's bad. Okay. Your weapons automatically reload when they're not equipped. It's a little slow, but it's kind of cool that they do that. It encourages you to kind of switch off. Oop. And experiment a little bit more. What do we get? Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay. I haven't seen that one before. Do we want 2 melee weapons? Yes. Well, shotgun's not melee, but close enough. We're extra groovy today. It's not very good, but boy is it satisfying. Spider-Man. But do you feel like Spider-Man while you're playing it? That's the important question. This game makes me feel like Roboquest. Kill that, kill that, kill that. Those things suck. Okay. Leveled up. Increase health by 10%. Every 3 seconds, taking damage triggers an explosion. Every 3 shots, increase your next weapon shot by 50%. How does that work for the chainsaw? Let's test it. Oh, the chainsaw has ammo. That's weird. Where have we not been? Orange area. Let's go there. Oh, our shotgun glows when it has empowerment or whatever you want to call it. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why this area is orange. What does that mean? We can't get up there. That's what it means. Okay. I guess... Other way it is? No. I keep wanting M to be map, and it isn't. But it's also natural as tab. Wrong way. Everything looks kind of samey. It's very, very desert-like. Not that that's a bad thing. Good. Green stuff. Wait, what was that? Go back. Something else shot at me. Coward. Okay. What do we have? A machine gun. Or... The shotgun is just so good and so satisfying. Let's see... Oh, the chainsaw is slower. So we move slower while we're shooting it. Which is, I guess, doing this. I feel like Spider-Man with electrical powers. Lots of recharge the generator missions. Miles Morales single-handedly powers Harlem. I can see it. He seems like a good, upstanding citizen. He always was in the comics, too, so... Oh, I can upgrade my stuff. Yeah, let's keep upgrading it. This thing's good. Your weapon's too high level. You're too high level. Alright. Chainsaw's cool, but it's kind of underwhelming. We got a data log, and it gave us wrenches. That was charcuterie. I did not eat it yet, but I wasn't feeling too fancy tonight. Gonna have it some other time. A sandwich for dinner. Very nutritious. Okay. pasta and too much garlic bread. There's no such thing. You can't have too much garlic bread. Uh-oh. This seems problematic. There's a lot of guys in here. A lot of robot guys. Kill that first. Then that. Is this health for the room, or is it for... Is there a boss in here? Let's see one. I think it's just for the room. You know, I can't think of the last time I had pasta, now that you mention it. I definitely can't think of the last time I had garlic bread. Just have a classy suburban mom night out at Olive Garden. Did we win? Oh crap. I personally, yes, I definitely have a garlic bread limit. But I mean, that's more of like a... That's not garlic bread's fault, that's a me thing. You know? Okay, can I upgrade again? I guess not, okay. Ooh, a boss. Okay. Dr. Turret. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's a lot of fire. That's too much fire. Can we do it? Oh crap. Oh, he's getting faster. Oh my god. Okay, that was skin of our teeth there. I like how low res that explosion was. That was cool. Oasis completed. We didn't get the funny number of XP or time for this one. Kind of a letdown. A comic. Story. Deepest lore. It can talk. Alright, so we have a VW van that can float, but it looks exactly as old as a VW van would at any given time. We opened a door, I think. I get that the game is in early access, so these are supposed to be, you know, very rough storyboards, but that one might have been, that final panel was maybe too rough. And we found greenery. A ruins key. A blast sniper. You can choose one. Increases non-elemental damage by 15%, but decreases elemental. That one sucks. Oh, it's a laser gun. I like the weapons we have. Anything else cool in here? Secrets, I bet. There we go. They re-released the microbus? Huh. When did they do that? I'm not up on cars other than the fact that I need a new one, but... who can afford that? Every 3 seconds, sliding fires 3 explosive grenades in front of you. That sounds pretty cool, except I often forget to slide. Because this game commits one cardinal sin, which is... oh no, wait, no. It doesn't. Why do I not... am I just bad? Oh my god, we're getting this. We're gonna slide and we're gonna throw grenades at things. Ruby. Alright, increases cryo damage against enemies with... wait. Increases cryo damage by 100% against enemies with cryo resistance. Oh, so we can just ignore that. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Did I throw my weapon? Why did I throw my weapon? Come back here. I might want that. That's my special power, I guess. Just throwing things. Pick it up. Why did... is that a weapon? Or a control? Let's go back. Alright, I have to check that. Why did I throw my gun? Why would I ever want to do that? Drop weapon is F. Why? What? Whatever. Don't hit the F key. Okay. So we got some wrenches, so we can upgrade our stuff. Adds 1 power cell as a choice in corrupted crates. I don't know what corrupted crates are. Came out this year, but it's Europe only. Well, I mean, that's no obstacle to us, but... all electric could be, though. That's problematic. Let's see. Adds power cells as things. I guess we'll get some of these upgrades. Why did it beep at me? Class selector. So we can play as the Guardian. And we get to pick a gadget. Oh. I apparently unlocked this, but don't remember doing so. Increases pickup range. Hold an extra gun. Increases Brobot rebooting speed. I don't know what that is. Reduces damage from floor traps. Okay. So we have the safety bubble, which is our skill, and then our melee. While above 33% ammo in a clip or below 33% energy, increase weapon damage by something. Or it can be purple. Turn invisible, increases speed, generates charges. What do charges do? Takedowns and laser dagger hits against bosses generates 1 charge up to 5. Fully charged laser dagger consumes all charges to perform overslash. Oh, we get to play as Genji. Okay. Performs a melee attack dealing damage. I don't like that as much, but we'll try it. We'll be purple. Can we see that we're purple? No, we can't see our legs. Alright, let's go. See how we start back in the canyons and have to do this level again. Which is fine. Shotgun's good, but we used it last time. Get dual Uzis, a thumper, or a longbow. No, we leave like a little shadow clone. Or like Naruto. Believe it. And we have less health. I'm not as excited about that. Purple area, so we can get new guns, because this one's not very good. So our melee is stronger, we can go invisible. But looks like that is basically just to buff us against bosses. No fall damage, thank goodness. Choose one. That. That's kind of cool. Okay, yeah. Go with that. Oh, and it bounces too. Okay, every 2 seconds, or 0.2 seconds, your decoy shoots enemies. Boring. Increases damage while stealth, and attacking no longer breaks it, but its duration is reduced by 1 second. Exiting stealth, the reloading weapon increases fire rate by 30%. Wait, is it exiting stealth or reloading? So every time we reload? That seems really strong, if that's the case. Yeah, it's every time we reload, we get that buff. It's every time we reload, we don't take any ammo for a little bit. So that means energy weapons suck. Ice cannon. It's an energy weapon. I knew it would be. While crouched, increase accuracy. They had to name it rocking chair though. This is taunting boomers who are used to a crouch to get better aim. I see you, game. Nice catch. Now we can scout this path as well. You know what they should make? A Mega Man game that's an FPS. That'd be kind of cool. I'm whelmed by both of our guns right now. Oh, that was bad. How do I tell how many energy charges I have? Is that just a little thing above Q? I just always have 5. I thought it only expelled charges against bosses. But it looks like it does it against any enemy? That doesn't seem right. I mean, it's better, because then it means our ability isn't completely worthless 99% of the time. This game is very fast-paced. I like it. Taking down an enemy while lock and load is active reduces your cooldown on a thing. Increases auto crit chance. What does that mean? Oh, we can make the bus jump. Wonder what happened here. Gotta check if there's something useful in these ruins. Okay. I can tell you what happened here. Obviously, this is in present-day city that you, the viewer, dislike. Ha ha ha. Let's see. Let's upgrade these, see if I can make them not terrible. No such luck. Okay. Yes, this is the city of your rival sports team. Or ex-lover. Or that job you hated. What is that? What's happening? Different music here, I think. And it's all pretty good. That's annoying. Why are we a robot impacted by a camera? Are we not made of those? There's a lot of smoke here. What's happening? I realized we got a new gun and haven't used it at all. It shoots out fire. Scrambling our camera eyes, but my special eyes. That guy was gonna punch us. That's rude. Make that reference all the time and nobody gets it. What? Your coworkers are either too young or didn't watch enough TV a couple years ago, whenever that ad was on. Let's go this way, get a new gun. Actually, the smart thing to do is just go in here anyways. Get said new gun, and then test it on the robots outside. What do you got for me? A shock cannon. Okay. This thing chews through ammo. Or energy, I guess. It overheats quickly. Which is pretty disappointing. My real laser gun doesn't do that. Secrets. Maybe. Look for them. There's a disturbing lack of secrets up here. What is this? Man, I gave up fighting those robots to explore this area, and there's nothing here. I'm not rewarded for it. I need rewards for actions. I can't just do them for fun. Yeah, no, a lack of secrets where there should be secrets is a very disappointing thing. He came at me. He had a fist. Okay. Simple geometry. Critical hits ricochet. Hitting enemy with laser dagger increases weapons and laser dagger damage. Choose an element. Exiting stealth triggers an explosion. Yes. Cryo again. Yo, what up? I like this one. This robot's cool. I would hang out with this robot. So wrong with rewarding me for being somewhere I shouldn't be, right? How does dual guns compare to dual Uzis? Oh, it has way lower fire rate. Oh. So both of these were not very good. I guess we'll try dual guns. We'll see. Oh, it's like a dual 3-round burst kind of thing. Okay. It's the effective range on it. More than the Uzi. Alright, go with that. Is there secrets over here at least? Yeah. That's boring though. This is too obvious. It's just behind a small wall. The secret should be up there. Or like on the moon. You figure it out, gamer. You get up there. Secret wrenches, yeah. See, we're up here. We're out of bounds already. There's an invisible wall here. No. Bad game, bad. Remember shooting the moon in Portal. Spoilers for a 15-year-old game. But yes. It was such a fun game. It's such a cool moment too. The kind of the build up to it, the very subtle thing of like, you know, hearing the lore of, oh, we're using moon rocks in here. Oh crap. So you gotta figure that out and shoot the moon. That one flies. They fly now. Oh, they also explode. I like that jumping on heads gives you an actual, like, boost. That's fun. Alright. No! Kill it, kill it! There's a Gatling gun over there. I won. I killed them all. Okay. Alright. Actually, speaking of Spider-Man, I saw, it's like a picture or GIF or something on Reddit of somebody playing, I think it was Spider-Man on their Steam Deck, but they also had like a football game in like a picture-in-picture mode at the same time, which is impressive. I didn't think it could do that. Got more wrenches. This one's under construction. We can't go that way. Okay. Oh my god. Gain upgrade. New upgrade. What is it? Increase reload speed and movement speed. Gotta go fast. Alright. Elite sniper. Ooh, we can zoom in on this. Okay. Picked up key. Let's try our new gun out. Obviously, no time to actually zoom in. That's for losers. Quick scoping, or whatever they called it back in the day. Or no scoping, that's it. Quick scoping is when you just did like a real quick in and then shoot to get the bonus of 100% accuracy. The sound effects words, has that always been there? Yeah, that's always been there. I'm just, since I'm going just fast as hell, it's kind of hard to notice some of the little details. But, yeah, the game has like a kind of comic booky style. It's very cute and rolls with it. This is healing cell duration. I don't know what that is. Diggy mole. Oh my god. Oh! Oh boy! Oh boy! This one's a little harder than the last one was. That one's a lot harder than the last one was. Okay. Game over. Look at... Oh, we're dead, but we were the purple one. Alright, so we unlock another one? We did! Unlock by reaching base camp level 4. And this one we just got. Okay. Fires rockets. Takedown generate 2 fury points. Rocket and shorty hits against bosses generate 4 fury points, up to 12. This seems strong. Let's be that. You can't tell that we're orange, though. Why can't I tell that I'm orange? Okay. Soon. What does that mean? I guess they're gonna add more stuff. Oh, this is how we get levels. This is what it means by base camp levels. That checks out. What are our options here? A mortar, LMG, that shotgun again, or that crossbow? Oh yeah. Ooh, and our melee is a shotgun. But it has a cooldown, alright. I can work with that. I'm gonna shoot things in the air with this. Doesn't look like it. That's kind of a big point against it. Alright. We're Iron Man. We have wrist rockets. Game of the year. Our rewards here is SMG. Whoa, hey, you're not supposed to be in here. Robots are not supposed to go in that door, only me. Other robots are not allowed. I'm not crazy about any of our weapons right now. I should have gone with the shotgun, because I know it's really good. As Robot God intended. Or as you know what? No, just as God intended. As John Carmack intended. When he made Doom. Okay. Those guns suck too. Increases weapon damage by 20%, but reduce your weapon slots by 1. Every 3 seconds reloading a magazine, weapon throws it. Eh. Transforms Shorty into Shorty Headhunter. It fires long-range shot with increased critical ratio. Applying a critical hit instantly recovers it. Transform Shorty into Shorty Wild Burster. Sounds like a fruit snack flavor. Or like Pop-Tarts. Some sort of incredibly sugary thing that's masquerading as something that isn't incredibly sugary. New Pop-Tarts Wild Burster. Transforms your Shorty into Shorty Wild Burster and deals explosive damage. I would not buy that for my children. Which is good, because I don't have any. Okay. I feel like we should pick one of these. that one? Sure, why not? Nope. Mistakes were made. Can we go back and get to... No, we can't. Oh no. We're stuck with terrible guns. Okay. Guys on the monorail should make grapefruit-sized gusher. That would be the most satisfying thing ever, but also the most disgusting. I would for sure try one. Just one, though. What if they're, like, watermelon-sized? Be very sticky. Yeah, oh yeah. Do they still make gushers? I haven't seen them in quite a long time. Admittedly, I'm not the target audience for them anymore, but I'll have to look next time I go to the grocery store. Don't go down that aisle in the store. Huh. You're missing out. I go down every aisle. Just because. I don't know why. Even like the baby and pet aisle, I don't need anything down there, but I'll be damned if I'm not gonna go. You never know, and I might see some really tasty looking Gerber and decide, you know what? I'm not gonna get vegetables today. Revolver or a chainsaw? Revolver. Increase shock damage, but dealing shock damage has a chance to stun you. That sucks. Why would you... Miserable. Why would you give me that? It's my local grocery store. The fruit snacks are right next to the... They're on the same aisle as like the cereal and like breakfast bars and stuff. So I see them, but I never look at them. Like, I'm aware of where they are, but I never buy them. Going through board games at the store the other day. Okay. Did they have any good ones? Something called Tapple. You get a category and have to name something in the category for every letter. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, we gotta level up at some point. Explosions. Those are explosions, alright. Feels pretty good. There's no good way out of this, is there? Also went through the gunpla. I have thought about getting in a gunpla. I actually used to build them as years and years and years ago, back like when, oh god, when Gundam Wing was like on TV in the West for the first time. I had a couple of them and I built them. And yeah, I would for sure get back into that. I didn't know that they sold them anywhere, like, close by, or, like, had any decent ones, so that's interesting. I assumed it was something I would have to special order, and that kind of turned me off of it. Not that I'm against doing that, but goodness knows I've special ordered plenty of other, even stupider things, so... I need to do a hobby with my hands that's not this. I don't know if this really counts, but I was actually talking about that with somebody else today, that like I keep meaning to like give painting a try and just never have. Who knows, maybe I'm the next Bob Ross. Torpedo gun, that sounds cool. I don't know that I'm calm enough to be Bob Ross. I don't know that anybody is, but... the Bob Ross of Gunpla. I'd watch that. I don't know how I feel about this weapon. It's not bad, but it's not good either. Give me more choices, lady. Crossbow. Models are aesthetically appealing to me, but I'm not interested in the source material at all. I can kind of see that. I don't know. I am interested in the source material. I just don't have time for that. There's so much stuff in my, like, backlog or watch list. Well, backlog and watch list and read list and everything else. There's not enough hours in the day to do the fun things that I want to do. Do I want a crossbow? Yeah, I want a crossbow. Do I want a fire launcher? That's kind of cool. Try having a kid. No. My free time is mine. To waste as I see fit. I never thought I'd be that guy, but it turns out that guy was right. And what do you mean by that? In a good way or a bad way, or can't decide which weapon I want here. The music is not making it easier. It's very Jeopardy. ones. Ooh. I feel like we need a scattershot kind of weapon here. Oh, you never thought you'd be no free time because kids. I mean, that kind of comes with the territory, especially when they're young, you know? Eventually, when your children start having free time of their own, then you get free time back. Which you should then spend with your children still, to be a good parent. At least to some degree, you know, don't be a helicopter parent, but, you know, be interested in what they're interested in. Okay, choose an element and increase damage of that element for Fury. I don't do elemental damage. Effects generating Fury also generate mini missiles. That sounds cool. Camera things are so annoying. Do my crossbow bolts home in? They sure do. Oh no, those are the mini missiles. Okay, I still have to aim. Never mind. I was gonna say, wow, I really don't have to pay attention then. Magic crossbow. This game feels so satisfying to play, if it wasn't obvious. This was recommended to me by somebody who does not usually play FPS games, so I was shocked for it to be as satisfying and fast-paced as it is. Is there secrets over here? No, of course not. That would have been too cool. Not something I'd want to play with a controller. No, absolutely not. Yeah. What? Vampire Survivors on phones now. Yeah, I thought I told you about that. Or did you miss that message? But yeah, it came out on Thursday, like during the Game Awards. A Greenway's the ending. We don't want to go that way. Is there shared progression or no? I don't know how there would be. I guess I don't have a Vampire Survivors account. Or maybe I do. I don't know. Okay. I mean, I'd be fine replaying it, you know? But it'd be cooler if I didn't have to. The assault shotgun. It's not as good as what I have. It's rough with touch controls. Yeah, I can see that. Automatically generate mini missiles. What if we had even more mini missiles? I tried playing the game that actually inspired Vampire Survivors. It's like Magical Survivors or something is the original, and it's actually a phone game. And yeah, the controls, it was a little rough. What is it? 20 Minutes Till Dawn, another Bullet Heaven, actually had a phone port a while ago. And it was the same way of like, it's a good port, except for the controls kind of suck, especially with that one, because it's a lot more aiming oriented, I guess. I was trying to think of a better way to say that. But like, you actually have to aim with it. And so touch controls in it was kind of miserable. Whoa! Settle down there, asshole. This guy's just going at it, huh? I don't remember him being this fast before. Where you at? Magical Survivors, I think was the name of the game, or something like that. You know, very, very original. Oof. That was a lot easier this time around. Significantly louder, though. Ruins completed. Ooh, another little cutscene. Or is it the same cutscene? Find out. It looks to be the same one. It is, okay. Sniper. Repair robot healing is up. I feel like I should upgrade the guns I have, because they're pretty good. And then compare them to this. This does more damage and has higher crits, but you have to zoom in. I don't have time for that. Guy's shooting lines at me. Sick bars. Wonder if that's still a thing. There's still SoundCloud rappers. Been out of the game for so long, we don't know what's fresh anymore. It says there's enemies here, but I don't see them. Oh, it's the robot bears that are on the ground. Like little teddy bears. Oh my god. Vicious. Okay. Jump. Oh, upgrades. Just as a rocket cooldown. This level's a lot harder. I'm actually having to pay attention a little bit. Okay. Ooh. This is, that was cool. Alright. Windmill rifle's not very good. Is there still guys over here? Yeah. Okay. Not for long. I feel like our damage has not kept pace with stuff. Might be at the grind for levels to get upgrades kind of part. What you got for me? Taking damage has a chance to deal cryo damage to enemies dealing damage to you, but also freeze me. No. That's the only thing in here? Oh, secret unlocked, safe zone door. We got a key. Dual sawed-off shotguns. Or fisticuffs. This works. Yeah, uh-oh. What's going on? There's chains on the screen. No. I got too cocky. Okay. We got a perk. Repairs part of your scratch damage for every point of fury. Yeah. Oof, I knew that was coming. Total runtime, 20 minutes. Surrounds are pretty quick on this, which is cool. Like, we saw a lot in those 20 minutes. We don't have enough to upgrade. But we always get a power cell now as a choice in one of our chests. This one is base camp level 4. Probably not going to get that anytime soon. Choose your difficulty. Heroes mode. Oh, there's like an easy mode too. So everything's super easy and recommended for those discovering FPS for the first time. So there's really easy, easy, Try this mode if you can't get through the first level. And then standard, which we were playing, and then heroes. Enemies are better. Okay. I feel like standard that seems reasonable. Let's see, how long have we been going for? About an hour, or about an hour and a half. I think we'll call it here. This game is really, really fun. Definitely worth checking out if you're into like FPS and roguelikes and stuff. It's getting a big update at some point, supposedly soon. Maybe even this week. Probably tomorrow, knowing my luck. We might stream it again when it does, because I've enjoyed this. But we have a longer series of streams coming up. We're going to do another long play game pretty soon. So I'm going to keep this one short just to show this one off and get people interested in it. Like I said, this one came as a recommendation, and boy am I glad it did, because yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to keep playing this. So, anyway, obviously, I enjoyed this, and whether you were here live or you happen to watch this VOD later on down the road, I hope you enjoyed it too. This is Roboquest, yeah, in case you can't read the stream title there. Sometimes I always like to say the name of the game at the end, and I often forget. But anyway, this is Roboquest. It's fun. You should check it out if you like fun. Who doesn't? Anyway, until next time, have a good one.